What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for clicking on this video and choosing to support your girl once again. And if you're new, welcome. My name is Andy So, and I'm just out here trying to live simply, make money, and help others do the same. So today I wanted to talk about how exactly I am planning to achieve a year's worth of goals in only 12 weeks. If you have been a part of this channel for a while, then you'll know that I am absolutely a productivity junkie, and while I have changed, you guys, I'm different. I've changed, okay? I'm still always trying to hack myself and get the most out of myself and kind of figure out how to do more by doing less. So a few months ago, I came across the idea of the 12-week year. And the idea around this is that, you know, often we set really big, lofty goals for the year, usually at the start of the year. But it's a really ineffective way to go about our goals, because usually by setting year-long goals, our motivation to achieve those goals will sort of peak and trough throughout the year, and we tend to be ineffective. So by the time that December rolls around, we haven't gotten as much done as we had hoped. And even December is far off, because studies show that by the 19th of January, people have abandoned their New Year's resolutions. So the idea of the 12-week year is by setting a goal or setting a few goals and laying out exactly how you plan to achieve those goals, the steps that you need to take over 12 weeks, you're more likely to hit that goal. The other thing that's fascinated me about this is that I know the idea of momentum, creating a rolling effect with your habits and with your goals. So for instance, it's really important generally, if you're someone who works out, to wake up on a Monday and go work out, and generally that will set the tone for the rest of the week. If you skip a Monday, there are higher chances of you skipping the rest of the week and just not working out that week. And so I think what intrigues me about the idea of a 12-week year is that by smashing out some goals in 12 weeks, I think that'll create more momentum to achieve more following those 12 weeks. So I've decided to give this a try. I've set out some goals and some steps and actions that I need to take. I don't know if this will work in practice, but theoretically I do have a feeling that it will. For this video, I just wanted to create accountability for myself by actually giving you guys a look into the goals that I've set out and how exactly I plan to smash a year's worth of goals in just 12 weeks. Let's open the laptop and I'll show you guys exactly what I'm planning to occupy myself with over the next 12 weeks. So you guys are gonna laugh at me because I have been advocating for Trello for so many years. And I recently found a new alternative to Trello. It's called Notion, and it's so much better than Trello, and my heart is breaking because I'm such a Trello stan. But I've started using Notion and it's actually so much better, you guys. If you want, I can make a video about it, but it's really changing my life. So I've set out my goals on Notion with a template that I downloaded from another YouTuber called Montelle. Is it Montelle even? I don't know, but I'll put a name here or I'll link her YouTube channel in the description below. I don't know her personally, but I really like her content, and we have kind of similar ways of approaching like life and business and stuff. So I don't really think that I can share this template just because it isn't mine, but maybe I will give you the link to her template and then you can download from her link. Okay, so here is my template. So at the top, I've started out by setting out the goals that I want to achieve. So you'll see that my first goal is around reaching 50k subscribers on YouTube. This might seem like a great big goal to achieve in 12 weeks, but exponential growth is possible on YouTube, so why isn't it possible for me? I think that we really have no business setting small goals. Our goals should be big, and they should scare us, and they should motivate us and inspire us. So it's a big goal, but I am believing and I will put in the work to try to get there. Second goal that I have is to set up my consulting business. I've had an iteration of this kind of business before with my first business, Social, but that was kind of consulting on digital marketing and online marketing for businesses. This is more going to be around helping you guys set up your online businesses. I get a lot of requests via email in my DMs from people who are saying, how can I hire you to help me with my business? And I haven't had a mechanism set up for this before, but over the last a long time, I've been working on this for for a while, and it's ready. To be honest, I'm just very precious and I'm a perfectionist, and I know I just need to put it out there. So big goal for the next 12 weeks will be just releasing my consulting business, the resources that I've created for you guys to be able to get the help that you need and be able to consult with me outside of just watching my YouTube videos. And then the third goal that I have is around creating a product-based business. I've kind of landed on a magic formula of products that have been really beneficial for me, and so I know that they will be really beneficial for a lot of other people as well. So over the next few weeks, I'm going to be working on developing that range to make it, I guess, consumable by others, so that I can set up a product business and start selling this product that I have created. So in the next section of this template, I've set out some strategies or tactics that I'm going to use to help me achieve these goals, right? So if we look at my first goal, my first priority of gaining 50k subscribers on YouTube, some of the strategies that I will use will be to upload twice a week, make videos with high search volume. I know that I rank really high for videos on online business, e-commerce, money making tips, and YouTube has actually also recently released this new feature in analytics where you can see what your audience is searching. So if you would have seen my post in the community tab the other day about the money series that we've started, I saw in my analytics that you guys were searching for money content, and that's why I've decided to give you guys what you're searching for, what you want. It'll be making videos with high search volume and videos that I rank high for, so that I'm getting the most out of the content that I'm putting out and putting money into to make and create. The third thing will be doing YouTube collabs. It's well documented how collabs can help both of the YouTubers who are collaborating to, you know, expose their content and themselves to new audiences. So I'm going to try to do a few of those, and then I'm also going to batch shoot content. I find that it's easier to stay consistent.
Sorry, could you say that again?
Oh,
my apologies.
Siri!
What you said.
I'm not talking to you. Yo, yes, I'm like home alone right now, so that gave me the fright of my life. I was just like, who is talking right here on my desk? Sorry, as I was saying, batch shooting content helps me stay consistent. So I usually try to sit down and shoot like 3 videos in one go, and then I can just do the work to edit them and make sure that each week I have the 2 videos that I'm aiming to publish every week. Okay. Then for my consulting business, I need to finish the website, and to be honest, it's already finished. Like I said, I'm just being precious about it and just overthinking it too much. I want to create some resources, and again, like I've already done that. The only thing I'm still working on is the free 3-day challenge that I want to make available to you guys, just so you can get a flavor of what working with me will be like. There is a workbook that I plan to give every client who works with me, so I need to finish that. I need to make a money plan. Money planning is something that is really effective and a powerful thing to do. It's almost like creating a vision board for how much money you want to make with a particular project. I will make a video on money planning and how just it can really set the intention for what you're doing and help you just gain better results. So I need to create a money plan for this particular business. And then the 5th strategy will be to plug my website and my consulting business in every single YouTube video, just so people are constantly hearing about it and know that that service is now available. And then for my 3rd priority, which is the product business, I need to develop a range of 3 great products, and they already exist, but you know, because I was taking them for like my health and for the benefits, I wasn't really, when I made them, I wasn't really concerned about the taste or color or just how they looked and stuff. But if I'm going to sell them to people, then they need to be aesthetically pleasing, they need to be palatable, etc, etc. So I'm working on just tweaking my formulations a little bit so that we can achieve that. So just make 3 great products. I want to find 10 people to trial the products, because I think that the power of this business is really gonna lie in other people's testimony of how well it works, and I'm confident that it does. And then once we've done the trials, then I want to move on to paid trials. So through the power of the free trial testimonies, I'm hoping that we will get people to buy and then get them to review the product as well. And then I want to be consistent in driving visibility for this product-based business through paid ads. In the third section of this template is a daily tracker. So at first I found that I was setting very specific things under this tracker, and that wasn't really working for me because I was setting things like upload a YouTube video, but I'm not really going to be doing that daily. So I found that just setting out some things that I know will keep me productive and some time goals around the inputs and the effort that I put into each of these projects is what I'm really aiming for, rather than very specific tasks. So I aiming to read and journal every day, because I know generally if I start my day by reading and then journaling, I just start my day correct and I'm more productive. So that's something that I'm trying to do every day. I want to spend 90 minutes a day on YouTube. So like I said before, I was being super specific and saying like post on YouTube, and that's not really gonna work day to day, because some days I'm gonna need to be scripting videos, some days I'm gonna need to be filming, some days editing, etc, etc. So it's more spending time doing each of these things. So 90 minutes on YouTube, 90 minutes on the consulting business, 90 minutes on the product business. And I started school again, so I wanted to throw in a little reminder that I also need to be spending 90 minutes a day on my schoolwork, and then working out as well. So I've done well on some of these things not so much. I have also been sick in the last week, which is why I've been kind of all over the place with some of these things, but I'm hoping that as time goes I will be able to be more consistent. And also I think this idea is not really to like punish yourself if you haven't ticked something off that day. It's just more to be aware of your patterns and create awareness for yourself of where like maybe you're lagging behind a little bit and need to put in more work, etc, etc. Once you know what your strategies are, what you need to be doing, what steps you need to be taking, it's then setting out the exact steps that need to happen in each week of this 12-week challenge for you to get to where you need to. And I find that this is a step that people really battle with. Consulting people, even talking to friends about their businesses, usually people have a great big idea of what they want and what the end goal is, but they fail to really define, you know, what needs to happen. I need to do this first, and then the second step is this. So I think what's going to be key here is really defining what I need to be doing each and every week, what I need to be achieving to be able to get to my goal. So of course this is going to be very dynamic. So like you can see in week 1 for the product-based business, like I was able to do 3 of these things. I found suppliers, I ordered supplies, but they haven't arrived. So getting supplies is kind of gonna move into a week 2 thing just because the supplies haven't arrived. So it is kind of dynamic as things change. Maybe you thought you could do more in 1 week, or you know, and you ended up doing less, or you had less planned and then you end up with some time and you can do more. So things move around. What's just key is just knowing that all of these steps need to happen for me to get to my end goal. I guess what I didn't show you is that all of these sections are set up in a monthly view. So at the end of month 1 I will start another month 2 where I'll set up my daily checklist of things that I need to be doing daily and my priorities and steps that I need to be taking. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's exactly how I plan on achieving a year's worth of goals in just 12 weeks. I'm excited for this journey. Like I said, I've reformed, so I'm really not putting a lot of pressure on myself about these things. I do want to set big goals, as I always do, and I do want to do my best to achieve them. But I think for me this is going to be about learning just exactly how much I can achieve when I set some intention and create a really solid plan around achieving the goals that I want to achieve. So if you guys want to join me on this, then let's do it. Let me know if you will be doing this with me. Maybe we can set up some kind of a group somewhere and keep each other updated or accountable. Let me know. We can definitely do that. Otherwise, let me know if you want me to keep you guys updated regularly on how I'm doing and how I'm tracking on these 12-week goals. I will be launching my consulting business very soon, and with that I'm creating a 3-day challenge that will help you guys get clear on exactly what you want to create in terms of a business, and then be able to get started as well. So look out for that. I will be posting about it soon, probably in the next week or to. If you liked this video, please do give me a thumbs up so I know that it is real. When you like a video, YouTube thinks that it's a good video and they will show it to more people, so more people will be able to access this content and get the information that they need, and you are also helping my channel grow, so it's kind of a win-win situation. If you're still here and you loved this video and you are not yet subscribed, please do consider subscribing. Help me get to my 50k goal, please. And finally, thank you so much for watching until the end. Keep well, and I will see you soon in the next one. Peace.